Alright, so this is one of my first commentaries on this channel. I don't know how it's gonna be. If it's shit, cool. Drop a like on that fucking dislike. But no, I want to talk about just like three things, just two stories, and just how I kind of want to take this YouTube channel from now on, and just kind of like in the future to see how it goes, and how we just take it. I don't know how to put it in better words, but I've been doing YouTube for like 3 years. I've been doing it just kind of like on and off, but I do honestly enjoy it. I want to post more. I'm not saying like I have to be some big shot, but I do really enjoy the clips that I have. I'm a pretty fucking decent gamer. If you look back, you'll probably find a lot of like old gameplay of like when I played competitive with a couple of buddies. But no, I want to post more Fort Gay, a lot more Black Ops, and I want to do some more Siege. I don't know. If you fuck with either one of them, just let me know in the comments. If not, then I'll just go fuck myself. But on to the first story. If you want, fucking follow me on Instagram. I'll probably leave it in my bio or somewhere else. If not, then just fucking, I don't know, just look for it later. But no, my first story, it's an interesting one. I would say it's kind of god tier. It's kind of not, but it's pretty lit. I mean, my family likes to bring it up when I have female friends around, or just girlfriends, or fucking thoughts that I'm just gonna, just thoughts. I'm just gonna leave it at that. But my family likes to embarrass me with these stories. I don't really care. It's in the past. Like, I'm not really tripping about it. But it's something you don't expect to happen, but it happens. I ended up shitting myself when I was when I was 12. I know people are just gonna be like, "Oh, you fucking disgusting motherfucker," but hold on, hear me out on some shit. So it was just, I was on vacation with my parents, my brother, and his fiance, and it was great. Honestly, I was binge watching fucking How I Met Your Mother. If you've seen that show, fucking, you know how good it is. If you think it's trash, then well, then go and fuck me, right? Just throw me in a ditch. No, but back on track. It's a great show. But I was lazy. I still am, but I was just a lazy motherfucker back then. So I'm just laying there watching some How I Met Your Mother, and I fart. Just let one rip. Just blade, let it rip. And I was like, all right, cool. I would say maybe like a minute later, another one comes. My stomach is playing fucking Rock Band. It's just like, yo, homie, I don't know what's going on, but we need to fart again. I said, shit, bet. So the next one comes around, and I'm like, all right, it's just gonna be a regular fart, right? No, I underestimated this fart. I ended up shitting myself, and I was just like, huh. Okay, so at this point I'm shook as fuck. I'm just like, what do I do? How do I go on with this? So I'm laying on my stomach. I was like, I can't roll over. Then I'm gonna have some shitty cheeks. I was like, I don't really want some shitty cheeks. So I scale myself off the bed, and I managed to just get up and just stand there. And I'm just like, fuck, where do I go with this next? So I don't know if this is just our human instinct that we do, but you just cup your hand and you could just kind of put it behind your butt, and you just kind of walk. And I don't know, because I wasn't expecting shit to come out, because it was just like one of those where it's just like it crowned, and like I felt the crown on a little bit on my underwear type shit. And I honestly, I'm walking like a penguin, and I'm walking down the hallway, and my sister-in-law opens the door, and she looks at me, and she's like, you okay? And I look at her with a straight face, and I'm like, I shit myself. She starts bawling. I was like, I go to the restroom, I clean my shit up, everybody's just like laughing, and I'm just over here, just sad boy. I'm just like, thank you, very cute. It was just one of those things. I don't know, if you find it funny, cool. If not, then whatever. But my next story that I'm talking about, I know it's just, I'm gonna go on to the next story on like just some random ass shit. This commentary is just gonna be everywhere, but bear with me. If you do enjoy this type of stuff, just let me know. Unfortunately, I am editing all this shit and just doing it from my PlayStation Quattro. So kind of garbage. I plan to get a computer in the future and just kind of do it a little more better, do some edits, have it a little more funnier. But my next story is about a lady friend that I had over, right? So I'm gonna keep it G real with you, Chief. I'm one of those guys that's on Tinder, right? Because your boy thirsty at times. So I hit this girl up, and she's just like, "Hey, what's up?" And I was just like, "Word, what's good?" And bada bing, bada boom, work my magic. And I have her come over, and I told her, I was like, "Look, I'm just trying to cuddle." I was like, "Your boy's just trying to be the small spoon, because fuck the big spoon." You feel me? And we're kicking it, right? And one of my other favorite shows is The Office, right? So if you've seen it, fucking, you know how amazing it is. And if you haven't, I strongly encourage you to go and watch it. It's slow at first, but it's just a good show. Back on track. We're just watching it. We're in my bed, just laying there, and I'm just like, all right, cool. And she's like, I don't really like The Office. And I looked at her, and I was like, this bitch really just said she don't fuck with The Office. I was like, at that point, I was just, two things were in my mind. Either I RKO her or I just kick her out. And I was just like, you know what? I'm still trying to be that small spoon. So I was like, let's, fuck it. Let's push through. So she was just like, well, why don't you put on Stranger Things? I was like, never seen it. I was just like, but all right. And I'm watching it, and I'm enjoying this shit. Like, I'm thoroughly enjoying it. I was like, damn, this reminds me of my childhood. And just the soundtrack. If you've watched it, the soundtrack is literally amazing. It's a blast from the past. And she's over there. I'm that small spoon, and she looks over at me, and I'm just like, what's good, G? And then she just smiles, and I was just like, all right, cool. I was like, I know where she's trying to head with this, but I'm not trying to right now. And we're keep watching the movie, and an interesting part comes up, and it was just like, I'm so focused into this, and she just fucking pulls me and just has me on my back, and she just like turned me over and just threw herself onto me. And I'm at that point, I'm just like, whoa, I'm into this, but why? And she just threw herself onto me, and it sucked, because I wasn't looking for that. I was just trying to watch some fucking Stranger Things, but I guess that's how the fucking tables turn at times. So moral of the story, be gone thought. I know it was kind of quick and everywhere, but if you do kind of enjoy this stuff, just, I don't know, fucking do whatever you feel like doing. I kind of want to post more frequently, so subscribe, put that notification bell like I own somebody, or like I have more subs, Keklamau. But not for real though, just kind of check in whenever. I'll probably just be posting a lot of Black Ops and Fort Gay. But catch you, love y'all, see you in the next video. Late.